Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your love reading. The readings will be coming out on October 16th, 2020. It's a Friday, but they're for actually Saturday and on. I figure what better time to prepare for a lovely weekend, filled with love maybe, than Friday. So all the cards that I use, all the decks will be listed down below in the description box. If the reading doesn't resonate, please check your rising sign and your moon sign because it's a love reading. Especially check your Venus. If it does resonate, please give me a thumbs up, or if you just enjoyed it. And if you want, leave a comment and subscribe. So Capricorn, thank you so much for being here. We're going to start with an Angel Answer Oracle card for Capricorn. Can I get an Angel Answer Oracle card for Capricorn? Okay. And that will either fit in with the rest of the reading at the end, or it will answer a question that you have at the end of the reading. And if it does answer your question, I'd love it if you'd let me know. So thank you again for being here, Capricorn. And here are your Romance Angel Oracle cards. Whoa! So I wouldn't normally take two, but why not? You got Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. You're flirty. I don't know. I guess I feel like they should have a mask on. Sorry. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Well, see, you can see like there's this ghost or something here. Is that a ghost? Like a spirit? It's almost like they're trying to tell you something. And for some odd reason, I got the creeps because right here, it looks like there's eyes here. I don't know if it's from watching creepy Halloween cooking stuff right now, but interesting, because she doesn't see that. She's not seeing the red flags. So maybe you're too busy being flirty, Capricorn. Sorry, bad humor. So let's see here. Keep in mind, Mercury is retrograde now, so I apologize if everything gets a little wonky. The readings have been convoluted and in some cases just very long. I've come up with some ridiculous amount of cards, but it ends up telling a story. It just takes a while to get there for some reason. I feel like the cards are having a retrograde moment too. So, some cards for Capricorn for love, please. Some cards for Capricorn for love. Be interested to see if the Devil card comes up, because that would be two meanings there. The Devil card is your card, Capricorn. It is also can be the card that represents toxic relationships or unhealthy relationships, unhealthy behaviors. You know, something that's preventing you from moving on in the proper way. Could also be a taboo that that relationship. When I say taboo, I mean, it does show people chained to each other. So let's see here. Anything else for Capricorn? Okay, that's it. So the first card you got is the Strength card. And now in this card, she doesn't have her hand in the mouth of the lion. She's being a little more careful. So you're being strong, but you're also being cautious. Because to me, it almost looks like she's closing his mouth. Or you're dealing with a Leo, Capricorn. So if you're dealing with Leo, let me know. I'd be interested to see. So this is about being strong. And then you have Queen of Swords. And she's welcoming. This is the one deck that I have that the Queen of Swords, she's like, hey, come here. She can represent a widow, someone who's been through a lot. And I always think, how she's saying, come here, but she's still holding her sword up, So she's still a bit guarded, I would say. And the next card is the Tower. Well, if she's widowed, that would explain the Tower, wouldn't it? Because that would be a horrible moment in your life. So let's see here. Where do we go from here? This is what I was talking about, these readings. Okay. So, can I get some cards for why the Tower is here? Why is the Tower here for Capricorn? Well, you just got a bunch of cards, but not a bunch. Well, it looks to me like somebody made a hasty decision, because the Knight of Wands, he doesn't think, he just goes. So a hasty decision, and here you do show up, the Devil. This is you. Isn't she beautiful? I love her. This is you, Capricorn, showing up. And this is this Knight of Wands. Look at, it's like, wait. I have to get my perspective here. And, you know, she's watching him. And it's almost like you're just like not having it. Like he's leaving. He's running. Wow. Okay, I hadn't thought about it that way. That's just, I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry. I'm tired and kind of being a little dumb about it. But this is a fast decision. This is no thinking. I don't know if it's you or not, though. Let's see. What do the rest of the cards say? The Six of Cups and Temperance. I think that what this is saying is that you're having a hard time moving on from this Tower. And that as much as somebody I think wants you to move a little faster. But this to me is looking back. I mean, look at, she's reminiscing over her Six of Cups. And this is being patient. And I think that what this is saying, Capricorn, is yes, you're strong. And yes, you've had an awful time. But you don't have to rush. Just be yourself. Be strong and be patient with yourself, because Temperance is all about patience. And it's okay to look back. It's okay to look back. Sometimes we have to. Sometimes I think that's what keeps us sane, is looking back and saying, okay, so this is where I came from and where am I going? And I think there's a lot of that going on right now in the universe, Capricorn. So Capricorn needs to be patient. Is there anything else that Capricorn needs to know? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. And 1. And you know what? I understand this now, because you need to be patient, because everything is going to be okay. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. She's content. Everything is fine. You just got to be patient with yourself, because there is an offer coming. And you may be, you know, feeling a little overwhelmed because it's not what you expected. But you can look to the future now. You can look to the future. You know, be patient with yourself. In the future, there is going to be a love offer that is going to make you feel overwhelmed with love. And you're going to look forward to the future again. That's the Ace of Wands. This is abundance. It's fertility. I think it's fertility. So let's see here. Perfect timing. See, that's what I'm saying. Whatever relationship you're dealing with now, it seems like you're just kind of biding your time. You're being patient, you know, and maybe you're reminiscing, maybe, you know. So I think you just have to give yourself time, okay, Capricorn? Don't push yourself too hard. Just go with the flow. Take time with yourself. Be patient with yourself. And maybe that's what this is talking about when we first had the original 2 cards here. And it talked about being flirty, because there is going to be a time in your life to be flirty. But be careful of the red flags. Be careful that you're not so sure of it's just you, and having had your Tower moment, that it must be you. It may not be you. it may be you realizing that you need to slow down. That, you know, hurrying up into flirty and all that is just not what you're ready for. So slow it down. Take some time for you, because there will be that offer. Okay? So don't let anybody push you into something you're not ready for. You know, because if they're the right person, they'll be patient with you. So thank you so much for being here, Capricorn. I appreciate it. Please, like I said, if it resonates or you just enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment and subscribe. Bye, Capricorn.